Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Ghostrunner walkthrough and this is level 8 called the Gatekeeper. And as you can see, things are quite hectic as this level starts off. This is the first boss of the game called T.03M or Tom for short. And he is, or it is, a platforming puzzle going up here, and there are some bad news and there are some good news, and I'm gonna start with the bad news because you always start with the bad news, and that is this is, I would say, the hardest boss in the game. The good news is that the game developers knew this and were quite lenient with checkpoints. There is a checkpoint in between all three sections of his life bar, and there are also checkpoints going up these platforming sections, except for the first one. When we're going up, before you saw the rebooting screen, all that needs to be done in one fell swoop. And I don't agree with that to 100 all the way, because I think it may have looked really smooth and quite quick on this video. The first time I played this game, I died 399 times at this boss. Most of those times, I think almost 300 times, was during that section. And I don't want to deter you in any way, but it is challenging. Try to be as quick as possible. At the beginning you saw I didn't even touch ground, I just moved in between different grappling points. And always keep an eye on the lasers. Try to do it in like with the same timing I do it, because there are gaps in between them. But sometimes I actually had a moment where I couldn't see the lasers anymore because I became frustrated, I died and restarted, so suddenly I could just see red. I just saw red colors, I couldn't even see the pattern, so I had to take a break. But that is the end of Tom, and as I said, the first part, going up with the lasers, is the absolute hardest. Part 2, going up the walls, and the third and now the fourth part are a lot easier. If you can just get past the first part, you will beat him. And as I said, this is the hardest of the game's 4 bosses. So, but that is the end of that, and I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.